Today we're checking out another industry standard dual wireless microphone. This is the K60 Legendary Wireless Vocal Microphone from Talomen. Now I would like to thank Talomen for sending this product for the purpose of this review. Now let's check what's in the box. Right here is the user manual, and I highly recommend that you give this a quick read because it contains important information about this device. A Talomen business card, a pair of anti-slip ring for a better grip and to keep the microphone from rolling off. Also included is a USB-C to USB-A charging cable and a QWERTY jack to 3.5mm jack adapter. The two microphones and the receiver are powered by this AA 1200 mAh rechargeable lithium batteries. This one right here is the 2.4 GHz wireless QWERTY jack receiver. It has a USB-C charging port and an on and off switch. And you can charge the AA rechargeable batteries through this wireless receiver. And it can be fully charged in 2 to 3 hours and it will last for 10 hours. Here's the first of the two microphones, and I'm really liking the white color design. I noticed that the head grill is already shaped to keep the microphone from rolling off, and adding this anti-slip rubber not only protects the microphone from slipping, but also adds another layer of drop protection. The body of this microphone is made of plastic, but it feels solid. And without the battery, this microphone feels very light. And if we open the bottom part of this microphone, we will find the battery compartment. And also you might get confused on these three dots right here that indicates set, volume plus, and volume minus, which you might think that these are buttons to set the channels and also to increase and decrease the volume. But no, these holes right here have no function. The channel settings and the volume control cannot be changed from the microphone. And just like the receiver, this microphone is powered by a AA 1200 mAh rechargeable lithium battery, and it lasts for 10 hours on full charge. And when it's time to recharge, you can use the USB-C charging port located at the bottom. Now let's check the second microphone, which is identical to the white one. But this one, it came in black. And it's also made of the same plastic material, the head grill, the location of the battery compartment, and also has the three dots that doesn't have any function. The light indicator is visible when charging the batteries on the microphones and the receiver, and they will disappear once it's fully charged. Now that we're fully charged, let me show you how easy it is to set up this microphone, starting with the receiver. The receiver has an on and off switch, and the moment you turn it on, it will start searching for the microphones. There's no mention that the receiver will automatically turn off when it's not finding the microphone, so make sure you turn it off when it's not in use. Another thing to take note is that the QWERTY jack operates on a single channel or mono, not stereo, which is perfect if you want to plug this in to a soundboard or a mixer. And to turn on the microphone, just press the button to turn it on, and as soon as you turn it on, it will start searching for the receiver. And as soon as you turn on the receiver, it only takes a split second for the receiver and the microphone to establish connection. And the microphones can operate away from the receiver for at least 160 feet or 50 meters. And the same process goes for the other microphone as well. All you need to do is turn it on to establish connection. And that's how easy it is to set up this microphone. And just to quickly show you the numbers that we're seeing on the microphones right from the top, each microphone has a different channel number and it needs to stay that way. Right next to it is the signal strength coming from the receiver, and right below is the frequency band. You can see that this microphone operates within the 600 MHz band, which falls within the ultra high frequency or UHF band, which is great for wireless microphones. And these frequencies are known for longer range, better signal stability, and less interference. That's why this microphone is ideal for indoor and live stage use. Now, before I show you a live demo, I want to show you something about charging the receiver while using it. If you're going to be using a device that has a USB port like the party box that I have here, and you want to use that to charge the receiver while using it, you might get some noise. And the noise actually gets worse when you turn on the microphone. But there's also a chance that you will not have the noise, so feel free to try it first. And in case you get a noise, you will need to charge the receiver to a power outlet or using a power bank. So guys, this is what this microphone sounds like. I have it plugged in right now to my party box. And this is going to be a similar setup, but has more option if you plug this into a soundboard or a mixer. And as you can hear, you can only hear my voice. There's no noise. There's no ground noise. There's no hum. It's just very clear. That's why this microphone is ideal for events, for parties, and of course, for karaoke. I searched your lifetime and found you. A bridge to forever, share with you. Open your heart, yes of love. And if you haven't noticed yet, guys, I've been using this microphone to record the voiceover of this review. So, guys, this is the legendary wireless vocal microphone from Talomen. Get yours today, and thanks for watching.